There go the Boy Scouts.
Oh, it's so quick.
Yeah.
Just
Thanks, you guys. Yeah. Have a good paddle. We just left Overview campsite. It is really beautiful out here though. We got some moving water now. Look, deer on the left. Alright, I'm gonna get the speaker out so we can listen to Cody's new stuff.
Everybody go ahead and get a party favor. Let's go. Where my heart is loading. The base is loading. It's the grandstand that's at the park. I'ma show you where my heart. Where my heart is loading.
Be able to get water.
After Fort Ripley. Here, let's smoke a cigarette and look at the map. So we found where to fill water at this campsite is the Crow Wing State Park campsite. They got a bunch of trails. Like biking, hiking, there's a scenic overlook. We're not gonna have time to check everything out. But yeah, it looks like you could spend days here. Another campsite. Yeah, I don't even know. We might get another, our next chance would be like Little Falls, possibly. There's a county park with a picnic area, Belle Prairie County Park. That's probably our next opportunity. So 20-30 miles or so, we're at 995. We got 30 miles till our next water. I want to just go see what this lookout looks like. So we've made it 320 miles. And there's a lot left. In the 1800s, steamboats carried passengers and cargo up and down the length of the Mississippi River. Crow Wing was as far north as the boats traveled.
We started at the headwaters at Cashapp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how far are you going?
We just met a Swedish woman from, she lives in Minnesota now, but she's done some sailing down in the Gulf. So we just met a sailor. So she's doing these, the hiking club is this Minnesota thing. You go to all these different trails and then you find like the secret code word and you write it down. So
what's the password?
this is a good overlook. We're halfway to the campsite.
We're halfway there.
Often referred to as the father of waters. The Mississippi traverses nearly the entire width of the United States in terms of water volume. It is the largest river in the United States and the seventh largest river, the seventh largest in the world. Good old Mark Twain. The Face of the Water in time became a wonderful book, and it was not a book to be read once and thrown aside, for it had a new story to tell every day. It's constantly changing year to year with floods and stuff. Oh, it's upside down. Here's some more paddlers. Breeze took some of our socks down. That's fun.
And your shirt.
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
Should we just sink the rest of the boat?
Yeah.
Saw that coming. Dang. Up ahead of us here, I thought they were paddlers. There are people walking their bikes across the river. It's a different kind of year. Channel just kind of disappeared around that corner. Back to slow motion. Alright, didn't really notice it at first, but yeah, this is the crow wing #1. This is the crow wing coming into the Mississippi. I'm gonna get us a little bit closer. And dead ahead, we gotta check the map because we might be closer than I thought. You see that landing up there? Some good flow coming out. They got dam and a reservoir upstream. We're between crow wing 1 and 2, and we're coming up on where the settlement was, so that might be, that doesn't look too old, but yeah, it's like a park building or something at one point. Crow wing 2 over there is looking pretty dry. And that is usually crow wing 3. That's more than a little dry. That's dry as f. Still pretty though, but sad. We are almost halfway through our day right now. Cruising along next to Camp Ripley. What's that?
There's a fish, but he is really fast.
This is another moment where we probably should have been all the way over there, but we're gonna just shoot this and hope for the best. Yeah, we'll be fine. Right through here. Opa. Oh. I think I sat back down. Alright. Got maybe 12 more miles. 11, 12, 13. We just had ourselves a little lunch. Just brunch.
Without mimosas.
At 1 o'clock, 12:30. It's just after 1 now. We still got about 10 miles to go, give or take. Should go all the way right, but we're gonna just try to thread the needle here. Gotta have fun. Oh, the water's doing watery things. Yeah, let's go. Woo! I wish it was like this all the time. Yeah, let's get some more of that. Let's go right through here to the right of those rocks. Huh, what do you think? Yeah, left. There's a big rock right in the middle. Let's go, yeah, let's go there's some rocks right there too. Yeah, I dig it. Oh boy. I think right through here. Man, this sucks. Wow. All right. I don't think that's gonna be the last of that. We're just passing Pipe Island next to Camp Ripley, and that doesn't really look like an island anymore. That's part of the Mississippi River right there. Past Little Falls, closer to St. Cloud. That's where Sauk Rapids is. It's supposed to be pretty bad, so we'll see. Luckily we know some people over there. To weave all the way through here, and not done yet. Yeah, we might have to get out and walk over these weeds, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah. The water here actually looks pretty clear after going through all those weeds. I'm thinking the weeds may have the same kind of filtering effect as, not weeds, whatever they are growing there. They might kind of have the same filtering effect as mangroves. Makes me want to get in. We are in this little like archipelago of islands. That's what I want to call it. Got river mile 979, 78, 77, 76 and a half. And the channel actually widened up a lot. This is not floodplain. This is riverbed. This is, we're looking towards Fort Ripley, Camp Ripley. The channel wasn't too hard to find, but we had to like weave in and out of shallows. We hit bottom more than a few times. But this is not floodplain. This is riverbed right here. This is very, very, very abnormal. We've had a good day though. Between here and Crow Wing, even though it's so fucked right now, the water has actually been moving. There's been more of a channel, so we've hit probably our top speed. We don't have a GPS, so we don't know exactly what that is, but it felt like 4 or 5. I'm gonna go live here in a minute with the Rat Cat crew, but gotta get some B-roll of this. Here's some type of campsite marked here. It's not on the DNR map, so I don't know if it's been decommissioned or what, but this might be a military campsite, so keep this rolling. Yeah, I gotta check this out. Alright, here I come, ticks. Please don't have poison ivy. Oh. Yeah. This is an unmarked. Somebody came here and mowed. Oh, wow. So much for cutting through the ticks. I could have just walked right up there. It's a deer. Yeah, we'd have to backtrack to get to this camp. We can, it's so shallow, we could drag the canoes up if we want. I'm gonna go talk to Destiny, but we're 6-7 miles from our destination, so we might hold fast and continue on here. It doesn't look like a bad camp, I'd rather keep going. I just left the GoPro sitting here when I picked up Destiny's phone to start recording, and my dumb ass forgot it. Whatever. Wanted to swim anyway. Yeah. When you're, this isn't really rapids, but just in case there are any obstructions, you want to put your feet first. Phone, wallet, keys, sunglasses, GoPro, knife. I don't think I forgot anything else. Blood starts to boil. Cool off my head. What an idiot. Sorry I freaked out. All the way at the camp. I need to check for everything before we leave. They had a fish on. He's caught a fish there. These have been our boating neighbors at least half the day. It's pretty impressive that you guys can get that boat through all those shallows. It sure is pretty. And we're moving. All right. I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit, just so we don't get any holes poked. I'm not trying to repair canoes at this point. All right. This is the 115 bridge, county road or something. We got about a mile until the campsite. Oh, and over there, there's tons of birds. Just came out from under that bridge. We're just getting started here from Royalton Sportsman's Club. Boat landing there. Just had to unpack all our gear, repack it. I'm getting over that stress, but yeah, we got 20 miles to go, so I gotta shut up and drive here. But canoe, thank you for everything. We're gonna keep smiling. We have geese friends. Oh, how they've grown so much since we started. It's like watching children grow up. We haven't seen any like adolescent geese in a while.
Some of the ones over there are a little smaller.
Yeah. There's a couple that still have like brown on their neck. Well, we actually, despite the wind, we have some current here.
Here, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see the. You're just walking right across it.
That's the other way, the fourth time. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember this melody. Yow, this is going off your song. Let's do this. I'm going down to Mississippi with my friends just to drink some whiskey. We're gonna have a good time tonight. When I'm gone, you know you're gonna miss me. We'll have a good time tonight. Cheers! Tink, tink.